All right, so an Atlanta man was shot and killed after he got into the wrong car outside of a gas station. The man was texting, not paying attention, and got into a similar-looking vehicle. The man's pregnant fiance was waiting in another car while he was shot 4 times. Oh, that's sad, bro. Yo, what is it though? Like real shit. Like for real. What is it with all the? I wouldn't say it's like a trend, because I think that's like the wrong word to use. But what is it though? Like there's a whole lot of people like just getting shot for like no apparent reason, man. Like we had the little 6-year-old girl with the basketball roll into her neighbor's yard. Little white girl, little 6-year-old white girl and her family, right? Ball rolled into the neighbor's yard, shot. Well, she got grazed, but her daddy got shot. We had the Ralph Yarrow, the little black kid knocking on the door looking for, like, he's trying to pick up his sisters. He's on the wrong house. 84-year-old old man, white man, shot him. Crazy, bro. The 2 cheerleaders in Texas trying to walk into they got into the wrong car, and dude shot the cheerleaders. There's a couple more, bro. I'm blanking out right now, but the fact that I was even able to name that many is bad enough. And then we got this guy right here. Shot and killed, bro. Shot and killed. Now, luckily, those other people that I named, aside from the cheerleader, I'm not too positive on her, where she's at with. I think she was in critical condition. I haven't checked up on it. But the other 2, they survived. This guy didn't. Let's just watch this little thing real quick.
Action News exclusive. A man was shot and killed after getting in the wrong car at a local gas station. Well, now, there it is right there. This man's alleged killer just bonded out of jail. Channel 2's Larry Spruill is live at the gas station for us in South Fulton County, where this all happened. And Larry, only you spoke to the victim's mother, who says his fiancée was waiting for him in the other car, and that other car was just feet away.
Yeah, and George, that mother tells me that everything happened right here at this Shell gas station on Old National Highway. She says her son was walking out of the store, heading towards the car he thought was his. He went to that car, opened up the passenger door, and was shot 4 times. She tells me that night changed her life forever. A date this mother will never forget. We're calling her TC and not showing her face for safety reasons.
I have not been able to sleep. I have not.
South Fulton police say her 26-year-old son, Trayvon Donaville, was shot and killed at this Shell gas station on Old National Highway after accidentally walking up to and getting inside the wrong car. Police arrested Derek Cole Daniels and charged him with misdemeanor voluntary manslaughter. Monday, he was released on a $150,000 bond.
No, I don't think it's fair. No.
Channel 2 Action News got this video from that night. You can see Donaville walking out of the gas station and heading towards the car on the left. But his mother says his car was on the right. We circled both cars to show the similarities. His mother says Trayvon was texting as he opened the passenger door. We are freezing the video right before that shooting, but TC says her son was shot 4 times. Moments later, his pregnant fiance comes running over from their car.
And runs over and said, don't shoot him no more. He was at the wrong car. He seen my son coming towards him. He was parked like this. So you see him coming. He could have locked his doors. Or he could have said, may I help you or something. He did nothing but shoot.
I reached out to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. They released this statement and reads in part, our office has an ongoing investigation regarding the matter. If a decision is made to seek a felony indictment, this office will prosecute it in Superior Court.
Channel 2's Larry Spruill joining us back out live from the city of South Fulton. So, Larry, all right, so the DA's office mentioned the possibility of upgrading things to maybe felony charges. But what happens if they don't upgrade things?
Well, George, the DA's office says if the charges stay as a misdemeanor, then he will be prosecuted in the state court by the solicitor's office. George? Larry
Spruill with that conversation. Hard to hear. Larry, thank you.
I'll tell you what's going to happen if...
with Allegra.
I'll tell you what's going to happen if, he don't get prosecuted as a felony or whatever. Riots, bro. That's for sure. Riot. Protest, bro. So it's in their best interest Fulton County's best interest to press charges to the maximum degree, because if they don't, the people are going to take it into their own hands. They're going to do what they do, which is, come on, we saw how things went in 2020 when they protested and rioted, man. There's the small group of people who are actually trying to protest, the small group of people who are trying to, you know, push peace and do their thing, and then there's a whole other group of people who are just like, yo, this is the time for me to act a fool. Let me do what I do. Let me go crazy. Now, you know, when it was going on in LA, I was in the midst of all that because I was working in downtown at the time. You know, I was always there. I mean, bro, I seen it go down like crazy. If it's avoidable just by giving this man felony charges, bro, just do that, man. Press charges to the maximum degree, as it should be, because this man had the car facing forward. The mom said it right. He could have locked the car, but instead he was more focused on grabbing his gun, cocking it, making sure it was ready to go just in case this man enters his vehicle. You could have locked your car door, bro. You could have done that. But instead, you cocked your gun and made sure and you waited for him to open the door. As soon as he opened the door, come on.